The rural landscape are being destroyed.
When you get up in the morning and look out the window, and instead of seeing wheat fields and cornfields, you see chimneys and roofs. It's quite a shock.
So many people who now live here are from all over the country. They don't have the roots that we have here, so.
It goes down at the end, the south end of it, then there's Goodwin Road. Part of that to the east is just growing new houses fast. You don't know any of those people. It used to be you knew all the farmers and neighbors around for 10 miles. Even with horse and buggies, they got around, I guess.
But the first time I came home and saw houses on what had been the farm I grew up on, I was on Division Street and we were turning to come up Gauger to visit the folks, and I looked at it and I burst into tears. And I had no idea that it would affect me that way, but it absolutely made me so sad and so sick to see that, because that will never come back.
You know, it just seems kind of futile sometimes. It's just like the steamroller is going to go all over everything. It's going to be one big, ugly subdivision.
These are the pieces that are still left that I am worried about protecting and saving and showing people. How often do you get to walk at the bottom of a canal and a lock and see this? Up on the hill, and it's much more difficult to find, you'll be able to see round foundations, circular foundations. There were a half a dozen grain elevators right here. All of this is under rack and ruin, under vegetation. We sort of had to really kick around to find these kinds of things.
A working lock would be of interest, because some people just can't visualize how did these things work.